Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. She just found out that we had pizza for dinner and she's stuck with formula. I think someone's ready for dinner and not the pizza. Yeah, she's ready. She's starting to stick things in her mouth, like her fingers, which she shouldn't eat. Yeah, they're not chicken fingers. They're baby fingers, not as nutritious. Maybe just as delicious. Mommy's gonna come any moment now. She's always poised, ready to throw a punch. What's up with her fists? Oh, you're either asleep or you're awake. Her eyes are just barely open right now. Don't let's start. This is the worst part. Who believe for all the world that you are my precious little girl, but don't let's start. I got a weak heart and I don't get around how you get around. Boy, that really helps. Not really bouncing her on the knee, but just kind of sitting her upright and making sure her head's supported and just lightly bouncing. Puts her right to sleep. I wish it was that simple for me. Hey, hun? Mm-hmm. Could you try bouncing me on your knee? I could. Really? We've got a cat in the house. But the cat doesn't have a hat. Just a little bow. Meow. I'm like a vibrating chair. Which setting would you like? And just like so, she's coddled. I don't think it's all that wise for us to put a tiara on her head. She might start to get ideas. Or she'll look back on this video and say, Daddy, I'm a princess. And she doesn't want to be. See, she doesn't like this. Watch. I'll take it off and she'll be fine. I don't know. She can be whatever she wants to be. What do you want to be? She doesn't want to leave. No.
She wants to eat.
Haha. She left her quilt up here. They'll be back. Maybe. I've been invited to give a speech in front of a group of people who love working with a people like me. I'm a people now. I think the toughest part about being a person in my position is that I understand that the traditional ad model is dead. And I don't think anybody out there would disagree with me right now. The challenge is trying to get the rest of the industry to understand that people who might be like you don't really pay attention to ads the way that they want you to pay attention to ads. So we're kind of in this chasm right now. I'm kind of like an educator. I'll do my best. But no promises. I can't change the world overnight. Give me at least 2 weeks. Then maybe. If you're lucky. Until then, there's not much I can do. Even after then, there's not much I can do. Except just try to change the world one day at a time. Graffiti or mural? You decide. Done! A good time was had by all. Or most.
Straight ahead.
I could have had that conversation any day of the week. Unfortunately, what I had to say would likely not be interesting to 99% of the people who listen to me on a regular basis. It's just that I have a certain level of intelligence when it comes to this industry that most people who know me just don't realize that I have. I do more than just talk about the things that I talk about. I talk about other things, just not to everybody. For example, I talked about influence and how it doesn't really exist on a web page or in a particular app or social platform, but it exists in your head. You're influenced by me. You're listening to me right now, but think about all the things that I've done or that you've seen or heard me talk about that suddenly start to become a part of your life too. I'm bleeding influence. We all bleed influence. That's not a problem at all. The issue is, it's very difficult to track. Bored yet? How about a shot of a very snowy Mount Rainier out in the distance? Can you even see it? Check this out, Jedi. Christian Magdaleno... Wait, what was that? That wasn't Jedi. What just moaned over there? Was that a dog? Did your mom move a chair?
Oh, maybe.
As I was saying, thank you, Christian Magdaleno, for sending Jabba's skiff guard, a.k.a. Sergeant DeWallen. He's a new figure that I didn't have yet for the Jabba shelf that I haven't really quite built. I may have to wait until you grow up, and then you can help me. Does that sound good? We're both wearing sweaters for now, because I just put mine on, and I'm already starting to sweat. Bad idea. And thank you, Christian, for taking the time to at least say that you appreciate everything that we've been doing for geeks and nerds, or really anybody, because every little bit of appreciation that comes our way right now is supremely appreciated. We appreciate appreciation. It's this circle of life. Hakuna Matata. Can you feel the love tonight?
I'm falling asleep over here.
Everybody, meet Rizzo! She's a pink lady. Grace is the word, is the word, is the word.
Should I button it or leave it unbuttoned?
Do whatever you want. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Buttoned up, she looks like she owns a library. No, she likes it. Maybe she starts crying.
She's ambivalent. She was all smiles like 3 seconds before I started recording, and now she's back to curiosity mode. It was me there, that wasn't her. Fresh baby. Did you stick her in the washer? Was it a good bath? Did you make your own bubbles? Or is that why you had to have a bath? Because you tried. Hashtag adorbs. And it's green! Thank you, Paul, aka ToyRav64. And both of you are adorbs. I'm sorry, hashtag adorbs. We just drove by a house and Diana said, "Oh, he's got his Christmas lights back up," and I don't think he ever took them down. We don't really have Christmas lights. We have them inside. We're getting steak tonight! Steak of the sea, aka fish.
I'm so sleepy.
You gonna fall asleep in the sushi? Then I'll put you on the conveyor belt. I might need a spoon. Thank you. I might need $1 billion. We should probably just start saying swapping diapers, not changing diapers. You're not really changing anything. There's no transmogrification. It's an exchange of diapers. We're exchanging diapers. That is accurate. But not changing.
Don't cross the street in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle of the block. Don't cross the street in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle of the block. Teach your eyes to look out. Teach your ears to hear. Walk up to the corner till the coast is clear. And wait until you see the light turn green. Don't cross the street in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle of the block.
Do you think there's going to come a time when she's not going to want me to sing anymore? Even if it's a stupid song? I think that's a smile! Nope. She's averting her eyes. We hope you liked today's vlog enough to remember to like today's vlog, and we'll see you tomorrow.